Hello my beautiful buddies, welcome back to another fantastic video once again, and welcome back. So, we are going to be archiving our Kodak Gold video, well, photos. So, of course, it was in the same video, and so they will be in the same video for the archiving. So this is two Kodak Golds for the 20th of March 2025, called the MC6, well, the MC60 and the Canon 650. You can see a bit of a stark difference. The MC60 likes to use quite a bit of the roll when it reloads. That's good to know. And the Canon likes to use a bit when it loads. So I can probably not do 6 next time, because it looks like too many. And if I want to put too much on the roll, I would just let it do its rolling, and then just shoot 2 blanks with the lens on, cap on, and then there we go. Because there's 2 different, both cameras do quite different, and you can definitely see that. The MC60 here likes to use quite a lot in the loading. So I can basically just get away with just doing 3 instead of the normal 6. So I wonder if it's basically the same. This is my first rolls. Yeah, these are my first rolls, so understandable looking at them. So yeah. So I'm going to take that into account next time when I shoot a roll of Kodak Gold in both cameras. That the MC60, I'll just let it do its rolling thing and then shoot only 2 so I can get more pictures out of it. And then the same with the Canon 650. I could basically just let it do its thing, which is more shorter. Then I could just shoot 2, and then I'll get a bit more pictures out of it. I seem to get less pictures out of the MC60. No fault of me on, it's just that it shoots a lot of the roll when it loads, and so they race quite a bit. So not too bad. Anyway, we are going to go into archiving these 2 films, and I'll see you in a bit. That was interesting. Black and white did not go according to plan. I mean, I could just place it at a later date. But yeah, once I get some more print files, we'll probably replace them at a later date. So this is Kodak Gold. I believe this may be this. I might actually put this with the Canon 650. But first of all, let's put it as MC60. And yeah, let's do the MC60 first. So we want not a great pen to use.
Embers of a world on fire, yet there's still hope when you're by my side. They say it's darkest right before the light. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and feel alive. Each passing flicker of our souls ablaze, revealing secrets to the blinding age. The light reflecting what we are inside. Let the truth be your guide. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and be alive. Stay with me tonight, far from the fading light. We can leave it all behind, just breathe and feel alive.
Right, so, while we were, so as you can there was a bit of a schedule change. Today, Sunday, was supposed to be shooting the Kodak Gold film, but I need a little bit more time to get that video pictures together. As you probably can tell, this is the day I was shooting the actual film. All my stuff is back there, so all of those films were shot on the same day. The old bird with 2 Kodak Golds were shot on the same day. Today, the 10th of 5th, 2025. I just need more time to edit those videos, all the clips of today. So I thought, let's release the Kodak Gold negatives video, which was supposed to be Friday next week, but instead you will get them today. So bit of a schedule change to make it make sense. The next bit. So, that is it. That is all our rolls of film that we sent off to the lab. Not a bad moment. So, our second roll of Kodak Gold will be one for the MZ, for the 650, will be sent off at some point next month. We've got 2 lots of our next 3 right here. We'll be shooting those. I need to know in the 650 that when it goes in, I can only shoot 2 and I'll continue it in whole tomorrow. And yeah. And we also got some Ilford that will be shot. This one will only be the end of the roll. A couple of pictures since unfortunately most of this roll has been exposed. And, yeah, that'll be the tomorrow's episode, well, tomorrow's vlog. In the first bit. So, that is it for archiving Kodak Gold and original Wolfen films. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye. Well, tomorrow's